Hello, it's Dr. Jill Young, and I'm just posting a short video on week 3. For week 3, you have an assignment and a discussion, the usual. So, for your assignment, you need to write a 2-page paper with 2 references on the topic significance of determining an organization's training needs. Basically, APA format, double space, type, paragraphs indented, font size 12, submitted in the Dropbox. And what I mean by the significance of determining an organization's training needs. This paper is basically you're going to be telling me why it's important to determine an organization's training needs. Why is training important? What's the significance of doing an assessment, of figuring out who needs to be trained on what and why? How does that help the organization? What are some real results that come from that? Tell me about that. 2 pages, full pages, 2 references, and text citations. And your discussion board, you want to take a position on whether you think short and long-term training goals are necessary. And then support. This one, you need to definitely use research. The word count and everything is the same as it was last week. Use APA format. Do Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're wondering why the initial post is due on Wednesday and the responses are due on Sunday, that's kind of the reason is because other times when there wasn't a deadline for the initial post, there wouldn't be enough posts to respond to, for other students. So make sure to do that. And basically your position is, do you think that when you're developing a training program, any training program, do you think it's better to have short-term milestones as you're progressing along with a long-term training with long-term training goals? Or do you just feel that it's just better to, at the beginning of the course, you reach the end of the course and you count your objectives there. Did they meet this objective, this objective, this objective, or this objective? Or do you think, it's better to do little increments? Okay, well, let's do like week 1, we need to meet this goal. Week 2, we want to meet this goal. And then all of these goals support a larger goal, which you meet at the end. It's up to you because you have an opinion about this, and that's what we're looking for. But make sure that you're backing up that opinion with something like some kind of research into training. Feel free to use some personal experience. If you are a trainer and you have used different methods and you found one that's more effective for you, by all means, if you have that kind of experience, please use it. Please communicate that. I would like to, know about it, and I think it's, you can certainly do that if you want to. So anyway, if you don't have that kind of experience, this is when you want to do the research, because you won't, you'll have to draw from something. So that's really all there is this week. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. If you have any questions about the class so far, let me know. Like I said, if you get stuck on something, email me. You can text me. You can call me. If you want to send a rough draft first for me to look at, email it to me before putting it in the digital Dropbox. I'm talking about the assignment. Same thing for the discussion board, except before you post it. You can just copy and paste it in an email and say, does this look okay to you? I'll be glad to take a look at it if you're concerned about your grade and you want someone to, another set of eyes before. I'm not going to grade it there, but I'll say, if I see something glaring you need to change, I will tell you. So that's about it, and I look forward to hearing from you in class this week. I hope these videos are helpful. Feel free to give me any feedback if you feel like they are or they're not. I won't have my feelings hurt if you think that, they need something else, or you don't feel that they're effective. Let me know too, because I'm always kind of tweaking things. So anyway, like I said, any problems, let me know, and I hope you have a great week.